Chakras, what are they? So we have these chakra points in the body, like big chakras. So we have all chakras, so our whole body is like these tiny dots where we open up to the divine, where we open up to light, right? Because it can come in and out. But we have bigger chakras, light emanating chakras, bigger ones, that are connected to our organs. And they have rings inside of them. So if you are really starting to get in tune, you can see the rings of the chakra. They are moving, or moving this way, or moving that way. And they exist out of a physical ring, emotional ring, a mental ring, and a spiritual ring. When those rings are fully flowing, we are like moving around, really beautiful, really amazing energies going through. But when they're blocked, for example, the physical ring, and you have like, let's see, what kind of disbalance. I don't call it disease or dis-ease, for example. Disbalance in your throat chakra. So you have problems with speaking, or you have problems with the thyroid. Those things are connected to the physical ring in the throat chakra, also in the back. We have them in the back also. When we clear old stuff that's still in there, like from past lives, we can restore the physical ring in that part of the body. We can restore it, heal it with the energies, because the energies come from the guides, and we are up to really balance our bodies, and it starts to heal, balance out. The body always repairs, wants to repair, wants to be in balance, wants to be out of contraction. So if we start to release the physical ring in the throat chakra, we are expanding. We can speak again. We can express our true soul. We can start to manifest because we are speaking the right words, heading towards the future, right? For example, the emotional ring, that is connected to the emotions. So you have maybe a lot of emotions that are stored in the throat. Fear, depression, shame and guilt. Those are aspects of past lives or this life where you catched it from the ether. When you start to let that go in the throat, for example, doing singing or looking at the emotions where they come from, looking in the mirror to your soul, then this energy comes out and you feel this expansion, you feel this openness, this lightness coming into your throat, and then you can speak. You start to speak again, you start to feel like a lower voice, you get more in the body, more connected to your belly, more connected to the earth, more connected to your soul, and you are home. So it flows through and you have a healthy throat, and it just, when you get older and older, it starts to get a little bit older too. So the cells move, but you don't have the illness anymore, and you don't particularly have bad things happening to you because it's flowing, and you can just get older graciously. So, for example, the mental ring. So when you have all these thoughts still in that ring and you're still very mental, you have this non-connection to the brain, and there's this constantly overthinking, and if we get that out, there's flowing again. And then we have the spiritual ring. So the spiritual ring connects us to oneness. If there's a block, a disconnect to the chakra on the top, to the oneness chakra, we experience like a closeness, that we are not connected to oneness, but we're like connected in ourselves and don't have a full interconnection to everything in the world, everything in the universe expanded. No, we think we are like this, like a cocoon. It's all about us. When we clear that, it's flowing, and that means that is for every chakra. So every chakra we have, every big chakra we have. Also to remember, we have a root chakra. That's between the anus and your vagina or your prostate. This is where we have the root of all things. So if that chakra isn't working very well, if there's blocks, then we get every chakra is connected to fear also. So if we lose fear, we are still getting more open and more open, and then the fear starts to go away out of that chakra. Then we still have the survival. Of course, that's in the reptilian brain, and we still have to work through that in evolution, and that will help us to be more and more coming out of fear and illusions and becoming one with our sovereignty, one with divine love, connectedness. So this is a little bit about the chakras. The chakras are also in the back, right? So we don't have like only on the front these chakras, but also in the back of the body. And they are coming together like a bridge. So the subconscious and the conscious coming together. And every time you walk over the bridge into the consciousness, more and more seeing, I'm here. I am here. I'm really here on the earth. And the more we get to see that we're here, like one, we are in the earth, coming deeper and deeper incarnated, deeper and deeper here. So you don't have to do it like constantly coming back to learn that. No, you start to realize you're just being, and you can just be here, and then things are healthy and rich. You have that incredibly rich feeling of all the energies that are you. This is what it is about these beautiful chakra layers in your body. There's so much more to tell, so please visit my website or come to the course, where I teach you many things about chakras, but also about the Kundalini flowing. And please subscribe and stay tuned. Lots of love. Bye bye.